What if it's Hjalmar? I also didn't try Hjalmar. I mean, I don't have anything to kill the Undvik with. Still, if I don't kill the Undvik, it plays for 9. Ooh! It plays for 9, but it baits a lock, right? People would lock the Lord of Undvik. Would that work? Only other idea is add a high value bronze and then add Madman. That would put me over 25 cards. And I need the reliability of the draws. I mean, then you're thinking about like pirate captains, or like the regular, like the pirates. They thin a lot, but then it changes the deck too much, I think. Because then you also kind of need the long ships, and then you don't have space for the bears anymore. I think that's just a step too far. Replace a bronze? Well, which one? I mean, you just saw this deck in action. You kind of need everything, right? We already got rid of the armor smith. I think that was the most we could get rid of. Okay, so it has to be Vabjorn we try or Hjalmar. I mean, I like the idea of Hjalmar locking, baiting a lock. That could actually work. And then it still plays for 9 points. You want to try that? It sounds good in theory. I mean, it kind of has synergy with the lacerates. I think we try Hjalmar, right? Let's do it. I mean, like, they're brother and sister, right? They have to have synergy somehow. Maybe this is it. This is like the ultimate Skellige deck. Fucking Ceres, Hjalmar, and Kambi. That's beautiful. It has to work. Alright, I think we wasted enough time with ideas now. I think we should just start trying things out. The next thing I try is going to be Lugo's idea. Eskel. That's also a tasty idea. I don't have Eskel. Difficult game is difficult. I'm gonna try Hjalmar, man. Lacerate organic, not alchemy. Yeah, that's what I thought. And they're good ideas though, and I will definitely try them the next time I stream. I hope you can make it next time, so you can see how it turns out. I mean, maybe you want to run this yourself, see if you can find something out that I've missed. Do some team up on the brainstorm. We're out of it. Find the Drake, which is good because you're Sugadrifa. I need a Queen's Guard. No Queen's Guard. So then I can do the thing again I tried with the first Consume player. Use Bran on all the Queen's Guards and not Ceres. I think normally you stream a bit early for me. I don't Twitch until about 8 PM UK time. I'd say I'm around like that's 10 your time then? Like between like 10 and 1 CET PM, like in the evening. So do I want to try that? Just hit all the Queen's Guards? And how do I get Ceres to come out?
Sit at my table and let's drink. Elves must die.
And the chances he's gonna line himself up for a last raid, very slim. Not having the Queen's Guard in hand also disables this. Do I want to use it on a Freya? I think I actually do. And then in round 3 I can get an extra bear, which will dodge his locks. And again, if I still get the Queen's Guard in hand, it's obviously better to save this for Queen's Guard.
Glory to you.
Not hitting Saras on purpose now, because Saras could very well get locked. If he locks the Queen's Guard, they still come out if another Queen's Guard is played. Locking the Queen's Guard is useless for him, so he would always target Saras. And he gives the pass. I think the correct play here is Herbalist. The thin. No, this is better.
Lugos will be bursting with pride.
Again, like keeping the last rate if I do need it on Kambi, though it's very rare that does happen. Might happen now though. One in 11, 1 in 12 was that? And now my operator is good. Sick find. Okay, so now what? I mean, I need a bear, right? I have Avalek though, I think I'm fine. I have my spy, I don't really have anything to search for except for the bear, but I have Avalek. If I mulligan, I could get my second raider, so I think this is better. We're gonna see if this actually works now, because we might lock, like we bait his lock with the Undvik. Especially if I give him 2 targets. How do I give him 2 targets? I need to give him a bear. Depends on how many bears I will have though. We'll see.
Bloody non-humans.
There's one bear. Very good. And I have both my thinning tools in hand. I think this is good. I have Drake enabled. I think I have everything I need here. Okay, so what's the order of play? Drake first, then start thinning, then Avalek before or after Spy? This Spy is always rough. Because you always have a chance of drawing 2 things that you both need, and then you have to discard 1, which is extremely rough. I wish there was like a neutral Spy that would just, like, you'd play him for like 11 points, and it would just give you like 1 card. So let's Drake here.
The goddess protect you from all evil.
Glory to you.
And now hit Saras though, because I need to stagger for like Igni. So then what is better? Spy first or Avalak first? It's completely RNG, right? There's no way to tell which is better. This draws the top 2 cards though. Does that help? This also draws top 2. And there's no way for me to know what's on top or what isn't. I think this is completely RNG. There's no way to tell.
Elves must die!
Blind, greedy fool.
I'm thinking about actually getting the bear. But if I'm correct, Hjalmar is gonna bait the lock and I don't need the second bear. That's the reason I put him in. So now going for the bear would be like working against my own idea. So I don't. Okay, so I have the potential to find Donner still, right? I lock his troll and I play Hjalmar, he plays Radovid, unlocks his troll and locks Undvik. My bear's free. It's good in theory.
Stand and fight!
If I play the Undvik first, I can actually threaten killing it. So that means I do it before... No, thinning first. Finish the thinning first.
I'll take that treasure till you call it off with it.
It's boring just standing here.
You stand before royal majesty.
So a new question arises. Do I play this first and lacerate to thin my deck so I can find my Donner? Have a higher chance of finding Donner on these? Or do I Hjalmar first and threaten to lacerate the Undvik to death? To increase the chance of him locking the Undvik and not my bear. It comes to the left, which is interesting. Usually units spawn to the right. I think I'll go for this first. I think this will be better.
On crate!
He doesn't even think about locking it. Does he? He's not touching his Radovid. I don't think he's... I have to lock this first. Then he unlocks. And locks this. So I have to find... Oh, wait.
Checkmate.
I think we baited him. Checkmate, you say? I don't think so, man. Okay, so that actually works. Interesting. Could still have Margarita. So let's go and find my second bear, shall we? So we thin first, we make it seem like I wanted to kill that, but it's locked and I can't do anything about it. You beat me. But in reality, we're fine.
The Great Mother's grace is boundless.
Like, I love the way this deck plays. All the bait and switches. He's gonna have so fucking much armor. His bananas, his heavy banners, they're gonna be like 30 points, and it's not gonna matter because I'm gonna Kambi all of them. I can't wait. Okay, so now like the question, Spy first or Avalak first? There's not really anything I need to find anymore though, right? I'm actually good already. Like, what do I need to find? The bear. I can safely do this first, actually.
You only live once!
I can't. I need both. We take the bear though. The bear is priority. I have the chance for my second Freya on Avalak, and then I can still pull the +2 guy on my Queen's Guard.
You only live once!
Interesting. Keeps card advantage, which is good for him. I hope my Queen's Guard is big enough now. It's not that big, is it? 29 plus 8, 37, unboosted Freya, 38. He will have 2 cards. He could beat me here. So I kinda wanna see that Freya now. I kinda need her.
It's time.
Sweet. Thinning is effective. Thinning is very underestimated in Gwent.
I'll never be imprisoned again.
I love just not caring about stuff like this. Like, playing a normal deck, being like behind 30 points at this point, or like 20, you just get so stressed and stuff. And now, like, it just glides off of you. It doesn't matter because you've got a golden cock in your hand. I love it. Okay, so let's get to boosting the Queen's Guard.
Just careful there.
Hit the 4, of course. I think maybe it's Saris because that's cooler. Saris is bigger than her guards. Whatever. I don't think it matters. I'm gonna put it on the 4. Okay, so we go and get Shield Guy.
Modern Freya is patient, but she brooks
There he
no
is.
insult.
So what? Should I pound it into a poker?
And now, I think I said 37 before, we'll be at 39. Meaning he has to get 23 points in 2 cards. He already played Stennis. He's gonna play his banners before I can be. The banners are gonna be fucking enormous. I wonder when he plays those.
Sure, be glad to.
He also commits Shawnee, which is very good. Kind of on a bad target, I'd say.
Pansy.
Look at this. He's gonna wait as long as he can, right? Actually kinda crazy how close this still is, considering the deck I run. And I have a sweet last rate. Is this actually... no, this is all armored. This is better last rate. Last rate has to come out now. Look at him go though. Look at him go. Okay, so bear time. Even if he has Margarita, I have 2 of them now. Thanks to Avalak. Thanks to Spy and Avalak, they work together. Spy put him in graveyard, Avalak gave the Freya. Freya give me bear. I turned prehistorical there for a minute. Freya give me bear. And the Dijkstra comes out. It's just so lovely to play like this. Like all those good cards that usually make you feel really bad. It's just so nice to see him now. Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like oh my god, he does 5 damage and then oh my god, 3 more, but it doesn't matter. And it's so nice. Maybe you should have chosen Kambi instead of Leo Bonhard. I can imagine watching this deck makes you feel like playing Kambi, doesn't it? So it's time.
Observe a master in action.
The time has come!
30 armor on the troll, just into the trash. Poor guy. I actually feel bad now. Like he was gonna get a 40-point heavy cavalry and now he gets nothing. Poor guy. What does he have? Hailstorm? Is Hailstorm actually enough? Depends on Ceres, where she spawns. Maybe that is another argument to actually boost Ceres with Drake, because she has a chance to spawn outside of melee, and that plays around the Hailstorm.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
So here we go.
Pansy.
Hailstorm is enough, right?
I'm ready.
Hailstorm is enough. I fucking love this deck, man. This deck is fucking sick. And like Hjalmar worked, right? The bait. The lock bait. I'm genius. I never want to stop playing. I gained like fucking 400 ranking points with just playing Kambi. We smart. We smart. I kinda don't want to stop now. I mean, it was only one game with Hjalmar, right? He hasn't proven yet. But it showed that the idea worked. Fucking Hjalmar bait and switch. Well, just a bait, you don't really switch anything. I guess you do switch. Like you switch threatening to win with Hjalmar into threatening to win with Kambi. It's a delayed bait and switch. It's the delayed Hjalmar bait and switch. That's what it's called. Okay, so I'm going for one more. I don't know if you can stay for one more. And then I really